Today is Thursday. It's 8:53. I just got out of 8 a.m. church, at 9 a.m. yoga. I'm gonna get out of here at 10:30. Gonna stop by my mom's house, pick up my dog, go home and clean and walk. I don't know, guys. I'm in a weird place. I just want to take a second and read my Bible before I head in, because I told myself that I was gonna do that, and I'm not gonna distract myself in any other way. I love when I take notes. All right, let me just read through my reflection of the last. I was reading Job 7, and I wrote, Job was deeply suffering and questioning everything, even how to persecute God for his suffering. He asked why a human is so important that God inspects and tests us with each passing moment. We are in the image of God. That is why he is aware of us, knows us, and strengthens us. God could have left Job alone in his misery, but instead he sent friends to sit and mourn and discuss. God sees us, he hears us. When in despair, even God's most loyal. Oh, I had went back to another page to see how he had described Job. And he had described him as a servant, a loyal servant. We'll see, they'll defeated. But when trusting God above all else, miracles happen, guys. I feel like I'm in a place of my life where I don't have any trust in the work that I'm doing or have done, apparently. I'm still acting on hate. I'm still acting on impulse. I'm still acting on rash decisions instead of in the new way that I want to be showing up. Sorry. Let me take off my clothes before I go in there. But I don't know, guys. Today's... That was my friend. She didn't recognize me, though. I recognized her. Today's reflection made me feel... It said... It was like the reading of Hebrews, like when you go to preach to a town and they don't believe you, or there's like no response, and you dust your feet off in testimony against them. And I'm struggling to dust my feet, God. I've always struggled to dust my feet. I don't know why. But anyways, guys, let's go. Good morning, honeys. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Maciel. I'm 26. I live in Orlando. I don't know if you can hear me. Guys, this is my little observation journal. I carry this with me when I don't want to take my big journal around with me, or like my regular journal, just because this one's a lot like smaller, more compact, lightweight, can fit into a purse. But I love the cover that I made for it. I need to do this for my 2025 planner. I started this in 2023. Put the little date there. I just thought that was cute. I used to do a lot of junk journaling. I need to get back to that. Because it's just really therapeutic and fun. Wow, there's a little birdie. Anyways, guys, I'm not sure if you can hear me very well, but I'm just gonna try to do my best to speak. And if there's background noise, if there's interruptions, I do apologize. But good morning. Well, it's afternoon now, but I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might still be morning because I got here like at 11:15. I've had a productive day. I've had a very sweet and productive day. I cannot complain. I woke up early without an alarm. I did my devotional, my morning routine. I headed out to church. I made it to 8 a.m. church. And then they only do like 30-minute masses during the week. So I figured while I'm on this side of town and while I have nothing delaying my time, there's no reason why I shouldn't be showing up. Like in the sense of like, I'm currently not working right now, guys. I've been let go from my job. I've never been let go before, so that was like a huge thing. But honestly, had I not been let go, I probably would have never removed myself from a situation that was no longer serving me and hurting me. And I saw this thing that said, like, you've been praying about the symptoms but not the cause. And so that's kind of to sum up that situation. But anyways, I figured while I have time, while I can, I'm just going to show up for myself, show up for God, and show up for the beauty that is this life. Because what else is there to do? What else is there to do now? But yeah, I've been sitting here for about 15 minutes, just kind of meditating, reflecting. I've had a lot of things go on besides just like losing my job. I've lost my health insurance and I'm in chronic pain, so I need regular doctor's visits. I had a lot of appointments and procedures that I was in the middle of doing, and that kind of just stopped. And then my income stopped, my financial stability stopped, my career stopped, my sense of value, even though I tried not to, but like the way that I was just dismissed because I don't know, I'm not allowed to speak on it. I'm not allowed to speak on it, guys, but I'm just, you know what, there's no reason to ruminate and like stay in what God has removed me from. So let me just let it go. Let me learn to let it go, and let me learn to find out why things had to happen that way. And I don't know, a lot of things have happened. I lost, aside from all of those things that I mentioned regarding like related to my job and financial stability, I lost my dog, my baby boy, my chewy boy. He passed away. I had to put him down on the 13th of January because it just, I don't know why, but I don't know, I feel like there's so many things going on. All right, the wind just shifted the page, so let's reread job. Because apparently I'm not understanding what's going on. Okay, so it's just hard. It's hard. It's what God allows for His glory. says, "Very well, the Lord told Satan, everything he owns is in your power. However, do not lay a hand on Job himself." The passage does not say that God was overruled or overthrown by Satan. He is always in complete control of what's happening. So what made God allow Job suffering? Like most of us in our own trials, Job never knew why, but his words at the end of chapter 1 give us something to consider. Gripped with grief, Job falls to the Lord. Gripped with grief, Job falls to the ground in worship, proclaiming, "The Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." God's glory has the final word. When we compare Job to Christ, the ultimate sufferer, we have a similar outcome. God allows Christ to be crucified, but just as Jesus identifies with and understands our suffering, he also provides an end to it, proclaiming, "It is finished." God's glory has the final word. A little physique update. It's I was gonna say it's late. It's dark. I feel like for once, both of my abs are like being engaged. This side of my body is now being engaged, whereas before I was like this. So now I feel like these muscles are getting stronger. This all hurts. I can barely do this. There's pain there, but there's pain and there's popping. I was trying to see. But otherwise, look at her. This is me being a month consistent, going to hot yoga Tuesdays and Thursdays, and yoga restore on Wednesdays. Yeah, I've been doing that for like a month now. So 1 month progress. I went to the park. I went to church. I went to yoga. I went to the car wash. I went in my head. I went in my heart. I opened it up a little bit because it was rock solid closed, and I understand why, but stop closing your heart. Stop it. Just let it be open. Stop reacting so quickly. I know. I don't blame you for the way you react. You react like a person who's been hurt, who's defeated, who doesn't want to be in the situation they're in anymore. I understand it. But like now we need to get out of it. Okay, before I reset my plate, I wanted to take like a quick shower. I think I'm gonna leave this hair mask soaking, or no, wash it out. I need to do my eyebrows, like a face mask. Today's gonna be like a beauty day, but I also need to reset my space because my dog is coming and I want her to arrive to a nice, clean, beautiful home so I don't have to like spray no chemicals or sprays up in her nose. So, you know? So I did oil pulling using this.